Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Always going to start my streams off coughing. We are back with some more Witcher 3 on the Xbox Series S. Still got a couple of things I need to do. That horse son, that finish. Is it the haunted house again? I said right now, I think for tonight, my main focus is going to be trying to get at least the main stuff in Novigrad done as much as I possibly can. It's like, if things go well, I could get it all done tonight at a push. Because if I can get the main quest line in Novigrad finished tonight, then the next stream would literally just be finishing up the side content. The side quests, the contracts I have not done yet. So if all goes well, I could get Novigrad finished by Tuesday. Or I'd say Wednesday at the very latest.
Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
Dandelion's an interesting bloke.
Footprints.
Which reminds me, yeah, before I started, I did check, and I have turned on Dandelion's alternate outfit. The one that's inspired by his look in Netflix. That should be interesting. I've not actually seen it yet, so I'm curious what it's going to be like. Like, I've not looked it up online or anything. I know what his outfit looks like on the Netflix series because I've watched that. I don't know how it's going to look in this game.
A letter. And a bottle.
The wine from your birth year. Absolutely put the bottle back where you found it. Here's two more books I've apparently not read yet. Obviously, this is more for in the future on YouTube. If you wanted to pause and read all this stuff, they can. That's why I'll leave it up for like 5-10 seconds at a time. Is that like...
The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be Dandelion's. Or Ciri's.
Yeah, the only reason I don't read all the books and stuff is that I've done it multiple times. Because I said I've played this a couple of times. Can I not put it back yet? I didn't pick it up, that's why I can't put it back. I thought I had picked up the bottle.
$12.45 to $12.54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
I didn't hear a click.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain.
There's the bomb.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here.
Yeah, unique place to make a bomb. Letter from Doodoo.
Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Nothing's ever good.
Stain. Wyvern oil.
On the bright side, I've got plenty of books to sell.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold played
At
the
least she's
cynical
honest.
materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Why are you even
Hang on.
here?
Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was alright.
You don't trust me.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
You told me everything.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Yeah, but Menge's got the
All right,
treasure.
I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own.
Can I just
Mendel's been
headbutt him?
spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous whore, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. with my treasure.
You're using
In other
bitch.
words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know...
Screw
Dijkstra
Dijkstra.
doesn't need to know about my love life.
wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Oh, what the fuck she was doing then? Wrong button. Now is not the time to forget in the buttons. Really, I'm getting close to level 23. How fucking much? 1400 for that sword. Gotta try and find someone to sell that to. 74 coins. Next to the banker, might as well trade them in.
How can I...
Got some...
You've come...
Yeah. Bloody hell, I'll turn into 228 coin. Exchange rate must be good.
Welcome.
Show me what you have in stock.
I wonder how Slytherin feels about torture. Or should I not be asking that question out loud? That is a lot of money. Well, he's an armourer. If I take this to a blacksmith, I might get more money for it. If I live that long. Go to the normal merchant, get rid of miscellaneous. There's apparently a mission over there. Oh, that's the horse race. Might actually start that.
Welcome.
Depends what kind of torture.
What have you got there?
Well, technically we're not doing the torture ring, we'll just be listening to the torture.
So long.
Interested
I have to
in
do that
books?
horse race and stuff.
You don't look the scholar.
Oh, I've not actually played Gwent with this dude.
Let's...
I thought I had. Shows how much I fucking know.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Oh, you'll soon find out, don't worry, dearie. He's a sword dude. Yep, let's get rid of Zoltan. Scoia'tael. I'm still surprised I'm about to say Scoia'tael. Why don't you like the sound of it? To be fair, neither do I. I don't want to be giving you ideas. I already know you plan to brutally torture me at some point. Back. I should be putting these two down. That because you always want to torture me. It's the highlight of your day. Ugh. Well, I think he's won this round. Oh, I hate him for that. What? Where? Why did he just do that? He just wasted his fucking decoy. Does that require an answer? Yes, it does. You're not getting out of it that easily. Oh, bollocks. I've lost. Not much I can do with a decoy card. Oof, I've won. Tough. And you say you're not mean to me. Alright, next time you want me to answer something, I won't.
Lost so many teeth that he slept in soup the rest of his life.
Oh, that's Doo-Doo's letter.
I cannot imagine the city.
I actually want to do this horse racing. Just for the better horse gear. You're being mean right now. You won't answer a simple question. It's just proving what a meanie you are. Simple answer is, I'm never going to answer another question until you answer that one.
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
If you've coin for the rider's fee and a steed of your own, why not? Decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
These races. Tell me about them.
They're run as per Erasmus Vegelbud's dying wish. He came into his fortune by gambling and remained proud of the fact to the end.
Family doesn't mind having
You
a
don't
race
even remember the
track by
question.
house.
Well, that's your fault now.
But the house,
You
his
should have remembered the
fortune,
question.
would not even be theirs had they not fulfilled Lord Erasmus's wish. He made it a condition.
Any
Just
special
lost
rules
all
for
your
the
privileges
races?
to ask me questions.
They're as simple as Lord Erasmus was. 2 competitors, simultaneous start. First to complete a lap around the track wins.
And your name and the name of your steed.
Geralt of Rivia, on Roach.
Excellent. Your opponent, let me see. Seamus Holt astride Athos.
Seamus, you see. Well, that's your problem. You should have just answered it when you knew the question.
1, 2, 3, off you go!
Maybe next time you actually answer the question when it's asked. Instead of trying to be a smart ass. Bollocks. She tried to be a smart ass and it backfired.
Not bad, yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. The competition was hardly stiff. Shall I sign you up for another?
I'd like to race again.
Excellent, don't go anywhere, we'll start soon. Your opponent this time, Viscount Roma astride Caniculus. The Viscount races incognito,
The fuck kind of name
so I
is
must
that?
ask for your discretion.
Could just repeat the question. No, you don't deserve it. You was trying to be a smart ass. You need to learn your lesson. Why does Roach never fucking gallop straight away? Slow down because I need to get my stamina back. What races do I need to do?
Bravo, congratulations, you won in style. Shall I sign you up for another?
Stop being stubborn and repeat it. No! You were too stubborn to answer it the first time. It's your fault, not mine.
Try again.
Gained an appetite, have we? Your opponent this time, Luke Vegelbud, young Lord Albert's cousin, atop succubus. He's the black sheep of the family, but he's not lost a race yet, so he's seen.
Why
as
would you name a
something of
horse
local
succubus?
champion.
It'd be a little bit weird.
Saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3!
Come on.
I swear, it takes the horse 20 minutes to start bloody galloping. It's dumb. Is this the reverse of the track I... He seems to have got lost. If I'm stubborn, what the hell does that make you? Oops, wrong button.
Let's go.
All you had to do was answer the question when I first asked it, but no. You just had to be stubborn and refuse to answer.
Hear ye. The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach Glory to the victor. Fantastic race. Congratulations. A grand victory.
Bugger.
Captured and displayed in the sideshow of a circus. Well, it could be quite profitable.
Geralt of Rivia. Got it right.
What do you want?
To express my admiration.
You're
of
way
your
more
victory.
stubborn than I am.
And here, brought you an invitation from the boss. He'd like to congratulate you personally. Farewell.
You're the most stubborn person in the entire bloody world. All you know is to be stubborn. Definitely need that, definitely need that. Wrong button. Yeah, all this because she refused to answer one simple question. Dearie me. Shows how stubborn she is.
There must be order.
If she answered the question, none of this would be happening, but she refused.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
She's in the right place for this dress.
Triss. Sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom.
Do they?
Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Manga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not,
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
true, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No, not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold. Come in then.
This might take me a couple of attempts to get right.
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Talk to Menga.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Tell your boss.
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menga.
Menga don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Let's see how badly this goes. Barrel just disappeared. Now it's just reappeared. That was weird.
Scram before I lose my...
Here's where we split up. Go see Menga. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, play it tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Fine, take
you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
Gotta get Menga talking.
I believe I told you not to let anyone in.
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This Witcher says he's got just that.
Anyone can claim that.
We'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Merigold.
Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit.
Time to listen to some torture.
Have a drink, Witcher.
Yeah, why not?
Sidarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Stop squirming. This little piggy went home.
Kurt, please see why Miss Merigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'll be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
Where's my money? I brought
Still
you
haven't
dress.
paid me for the witch, yet your hunters are already torturing her.
What of it?
You're damaging goods you haven't paid for yet.
This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none.
Well, that goes about 4 fingernails.
Don't worry, you shan't leave empty-handed. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Merigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail. You deserve compensation.
Yeah, we do anything for gold.
Yeah, I've plowed Triss. But what does it matter if you're paying gold for her head?
Oh yeah, nearly forgot the mutations strip witches of feelings.
Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail and we'll move on to the other hand. This little piggy went wee wee wee. Ow! Bitch bit me. Oh, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all. So,
Poor
you know
Triss.
something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free. What do you want in return?
Free dandelion.
It's simple. Free dandelion.
A degenerate bard for information about Philippa. Tempting offer, I admit, but I must say no. You see, I've a magnificent execution plan for Dandelion in Oxenford. A breaking wheel, flaying alive, and so forth. It should work wonders for the mores of the academic youth and townsfolk.
When's this morally instructive spectacle due to take place?
When I issue the order, in person. Dandelion will remain in the dungeons beneath Temple Isle until then. So sorry I
So he's
can't
under
be of
Temple
help.
Isle.
Perhaps we can agree different terms. But first, let's see how Miss Marigold fares. It's grown suspiciously quiet in there. Come.
He say where Dandelion is?
Yes, but
Nice.
Triss. I should tend to your wounds.
No need. I'm fine. Well,
Is there like a knife
most
in the
of
throat?
time. Should heal in time for my wedding.
Sorry. Should have gotten you out sooner.
Don't apologize. I knew what I was signing up for.
How do I say this? That was just a bit premature.
What do you mean?
Manga said Dandelion's locked up on Temple Isle. Dungeon right under the temple. He was planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Also said they'd only let Dandelion out of his cell once Manga gave the order, in person.
Shit. I'm sorry, Geralt. I should have thought it through, but when I saw him, I...
No need to explain.
After what they subjected you to, no need to explain.
He'd never have agreed to help us. Even if
I know. Let's not dwell on this. We should think about what to do next.
Dandelion's safe for now, though out of reach. We don't stand a chance of breaking him out. Temple Isle's impregnable, and Menga's not likely to order his transfer, or anyone's for that matter.
Search his body.
Let's search his corpse.
Right. Could find something that'll help us. Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Saw Manga burn a sheet of paper right before we came in here.
Could have been something on it that would have helped us. Too late now.
So there's no way you could recover the note?
Sadly, no. I'm a sorceress, not a miracle worker.
Isn't that the same thing?
Could you revive him?
Maybe. If I actually practiced black magic. Haven't sunken that low just yet. Nothing but dead ends. We'll need to make do.
Breaking Dandelion out's starting to look like our last option.
Geralt, you know me. I'm all for finding solutions. I don't give up easily. But in this case, there's no hope. Not a shred. No one escapes the dungeons beneath the temple, and no one's ever been broken out.
Anyone actually tried?
They've tried, Geralt. I've tried, to be exact. Shortly before you arrived. It almost cost me my life.
Menga's the only one who could have ordered Dandelion's release.
Yes. Or someone who looks exactly like him.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed. Listen, there is one other thing I wanted to talk about, but not here, not now. Come by when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right, we need to get out of here.
Oh, I really hope I did all that correctly. If not, I'll cry.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Thanks for your help, Geralt.
Don't mention it.
He doesn't like burning things down.
That should do it. I'm going. You should too.
Mm-hmm. Not about to use the teleport, though. See you, Triss.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own? You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
What about my reward, bitch?
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
Stop crying.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward.
Don't bother. I know what happened to Dandelion.
Then take my coin. I always pay my debts, even to liars. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
It's not my fault if he's easy to bloody fool. Let's go see Priscilla. Why the fuck is the line telling me to go that way? Oops, I just wasted food. Running simulator. What are they screaming for? You know, Geralt looks scary, but that's besides the point.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion move to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom? In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
No,
Dudu must be bloody scared.
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How'd you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
That sounds like Dandelion.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts.
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
I don't know how you write a play.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
No.
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
I'm confused.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
What am I going to say in this?
will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
God, she is so bossy. Kind of like Slytherin.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witch's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Let's go with Salvation.
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
Alright. So it's a comedy.
He was waiting for me to say that.
But if you prefer something lighter...
Well, it is true. You're incredibly bossy and incredibly stubborn. Let's do a comedy.
I think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet. Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising? Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard of the main square.
God, she's too stubborn to admit she's even bloody stubborn.
Do you seek to get me drunk, sir?
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
You really like saying that, don't I?
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful.
I do
these
say
mamas
so.
at rehearsal.
You were the queen of bossy and being stubborn.
I don't know. It's simply...
Madame Irina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Why the
Think
ushers?
we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right.
Sounds
no
about
anyone
normal.
appropriate.
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us.
Let's
Thanks
get
for
to
helping.
work.
I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
On your way? Or will you stay yours?
Oh God.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled them?
I thought getting the puffins is optional.
I've heard of you.
I guess maybe if you do get the puffins, you get a larger crowd, so you get more money, maybe? We'll go.
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the Puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Thanks. You can be a
Another
dog.
thug. Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had our share of trouble lately.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Marina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about Holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
I'll go give him a smacking. That normally works.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Arena's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Let's go give him a punching.
get?
Oh, come here, hero. Give us a...
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted the hierarch Emelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, they play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Leave them
Leave
alone.
the puffins alone.
Aye, we will. Alone.
What the hell?
Black magic. He's a fucking witch. Get him!
They weren't so tough.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. I don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Well, that was fairly easy. We're going to be putting on a play. I think Geralt needs a shave. Quite close to the hairdressers. I think. Not often, but I think.
Greetings.
Need a
Yeah,
trim.
yeah. Let's go long and loose. Let's go overboard. Not my favourite hairstyle, but we'll go for it. Let's be cleanly shaven. He'll not be cleanly shaven for a while.
So long.
I wish my man were as brave as you.
The rain will cleanse the city's streets.
Well, they just stopped.
Now let's go down to the docks. His head glitches out slightly. Maybe we'll until I get bored of it and change the hairstyle.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
Good job.
I'd like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
What if I fight and win?
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Hal's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take Stick us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A Witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metina.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Okay.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Double the wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Ow! Finish him! Got something special lined up.
This is where I lose. Ow. Okay, I guess I won't lose.
Well, well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes it. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it back. And don't fret, we'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
That was easy. Definitely a good chance I want to get the main quest stuff finished tonight. I just ran past what I wanted.
Fall upon your knees before the eternal fire.
No. Not falling anywhere.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the Witcher, and the Queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
He's playing the Witcher.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
That's me. No talent.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play the Witcher, not the princess.
I know for a fact I have no
You
talent.
must appear on stage. Dudu must see you. It's the crux of this entire endeavor.
You're right. Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
You'll be fine, dear. You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then deliver a few lines in a gravelly voice. Think you can manage?
No.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Go with Priscilla.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
What's
So who do you see
Prince
playing
Charming?
the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, But sadly, I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Go for the first dude. It's not worth the risk on the Maxim dude.
Let's go with Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
All right, got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
Why do they call it Mumma?
We can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you lot are putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
I think even Geralt would draw the line at wearing a codpiece.
Gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the queen, Leo Ribe as the humble servant, appearing as the prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritza. And as the princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Oh, kitty cat. Even the kitty cat wants to watch the play.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
Slay beasts.
To slay beasts most foul. 'Twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
I thought those were meant to be a comedy.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Gathered are we, a host.
People wonder why I don't go to the bloody theatre.
To celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear.
It's the guests.
Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months we've restrained our loins' hot desires. Tonight shall it end, be my wife, that's my plea. That having said, I'll get down on my knee.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark, 'tis no
His hands went through his hat.
Doppler imposter. Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes.
The heart.
But a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch
You like the theatre, but this is
tainted my
questionable.
mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed.
Reminds me of fucking
Beast or man,
school
she loves him
plays.
truly, without dread.
Being forced to partake.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this.
Monster is he? I guess.
No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
This play reminds me why I never liked drama.
Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
If that was supposed to be a comedy, I'm wondering where the comedy actually was. Doo-doo.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings.
The
Duke.
scar.
Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything?
Her
Have you
legs
seen Ciri?
glitching through her dress.
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How do you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
Why didn't you find Priscilla or the Mummers? Contact them.
I came to a few performances, different shape each time, but I dared not show myself. Feared I'd put them at risk. Then I got word of a new mumming. Saw it as my chance to learn something, anything, about Ciri and Dandelion.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they'd turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Hmm? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us City for a moment.
Geralt?
Transform. Change into her.
Even has her in the alternate outfit.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too.
Menga's dead.
Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it, though another just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunter's barracks?
Maybe.
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions.
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor, and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. Things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
You'll be fine.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No, once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
You were marvelous. Not a single mistake.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Poet under pressure. 2 experience points. 5 experience points. That's the wrong way. Another 1 experience point. Oh, is this for getting all the lines right?
What's he doing here?
Get Junior.
Was so fucked up once. Blood came out my ears.
Nice. I want to check some actually. I keep meaning to do this and I keep forgetting, so I'm just going to do it now. If I can remember where it would be. So that would lower the FPS to 30. I just kind of want to see what the difference would be if I had it in quality instead of performance. I'll still go back and change it to performance, but I'm just curious.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
What's he doing here?
You can definitely tell it doesn't run as smooth in this one. I might keep it in this for a bit just to see what differences there's like in cutscenes and stuff. So if anything else, I'm just curious.
Captured and displayed in such haste. They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad.
Has that always been like that, or have I never noticed that? Odds are I've probably never noticed that. Maybe having quality, it won't have those weird texture glitches on people's clothing.
Need something.
What? Really, I'm close to level 22 at least. Dang it, I can't sell him that sword because he doesn't have enough money. Solid. Repair a sword for absolutely no reason. Just so I can sell stuff. So all I've already got left in it is the sword. I need someone who's got a lot of money to buy it.
So long.
I am curious though, Slytherin. Like, can you tell the difference with the FPS? Like, can you tell it's a lower FPS right now? Still does the lag when it autosaves, which is a tad irritating.
You'll choke to death on 3 fast today. You can't spread disease. Defeatism and desertion.
English. I'll take that as a no.
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against the whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger's skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Would have been
Too
suspicious.
suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion?
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his pajamas. Or to which the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her.
Who the hell says
Oh,
leave it go?
Like my mutsy with his guts knotted up.
Fine, she can stay.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet. And there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Okay.
Sure, let's play.
Yeah, we're trying to save Dandelion's life. Let's play cards. A fairly decent hand. Wait, why did she have 11 cards? Is that an ability? That doesn't surprise me. Okay, now I'm confused. She started off with 11, but now she's got one less than me. I don't get this game. Two medics. I somehow think I've won again.
This was a stupid idea.
You're the one wanting to play.
They're coming! They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here.
Ouch.
Help!
Dandelion. Damn it.
We got him out of that fucking prison black and quickly.
Road through here. Lost him. Gotta look for tracks.
So glad I can use the Witcher sense on a horse. You can probably put your sword away, you know, Geralt.
Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
Well, obviously. You saw it was carrying Dandelion and the guard.
Look at this one.
Novigrad's full of skinflints.
Calm down, Roach. Just bees.
Oh, I can actually gallop and keep the stuff up. That's quite cool.
Hoof prints. Anyone ride through here? 2 men. One slung over the saddle like a sack.
Oh, aye, something
pins
of
and
the kind
needles.
dash by. Turned left there. But 'twere a wench you were carrying, swear it on me head, squealing and wailing so.
That sounds like Dandelion. I wonder what Slytherin's going to think of Dandelion. Yeah. Especially in his Netflix outfit.
Looks like it might have started limping.
Oh, poor horsey.
Their horse collapsed. Can't be far.
His what outfit?
What the hell?
What is it?
It's what he wears in the Netflix show.
One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Want to get rid of the hunter or not?
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door down the back.
You've not seen the Netflix show? Oh, of bloody course you haven't. That's because you cannot finish anything.
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything? I'll go with you. It's not like I really have choices, do I? And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a butt end to your eye. Yes, but I also realize that your corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas our lives, like I said, 100 gold pieces. 100 gold pieces. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred Tank Rat Viscount of Lettenhall. Right, Killball. Everybody kills you. You're going to wise. Very wise. Might not be more than sergeant today, but tomorrow. Quiet. Walk away. What? No, you see, me and Jack, we don't.
That's besides the point. I've told you about the Netflix show several times. It's not my fault you don't bloody listen. Dandelion, shut up a minute. Yeah, it definitely looks like his Netflix outfit. But he doesn't even have facial hair now. He looks so
Geralt,
weird.
must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend.
He looks so
It's been a
weird.
while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
I don't even look like Dandelion anymore.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You alright? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
He looks so fucking strange.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything.
Yeah, I think I'm going to switch back to his normal
Can't
outfit
be.
after
My
this.
plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Manga was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now. When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Grab the bitch! Grab her! I'm not concerned then.
They barred all the gates. We have to run! Grab a horse to the temple!
Don't get on the horse, Ciri. Damn it, Dandelion.
Lead your horse! We're almost there!
Ow.
They're headed for the square. After them. Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Ciri! Ciri? Damn it!
Arrest that man!
Ah, what an adventure. 1 minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
What about
Is
Ciri?
that all you care about? The ballads this'll inspire? Egos swell a bit lately? Getting more and more selfish with age.
What is that about?
It's about Ciri.
Why would I ever worry about her? You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Horson? Whoa, Ciri'll be overjoyed. Horson, on the other hand, has got to be pretty furious.
He's dead.
Horson's dead.
Ooh, guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, I can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Horson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Horson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Horson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladiv Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree.
Stubborn and sulky?
Right.
That sounds familiar.
She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
I don't know what you're talking
Skellige?
about.
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go.
I think you're in a doghouse, Dandelion.
I have to get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
How convenient. I know, it's always convenient. I leveled up though.
We are grateful that you wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
Portrait of the Hierarch.
The fuck?
Nice.
Ah, it's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. All right.
All right. Farewell.
So that's all the main quest stuff in Novigrad done for now. Guess I'll start working on some of the side stuff I've not done yet. Still got some side quests and contracts I ain't done.
My husband is supervisor by trade.
Supervisor by trade, you say?
Oh, watch where you stay. Watch where you stay.
And whosoever contributes coin to the cause, his sins shall be... Greetings! You here for a specific reason?
Yeah, to headbutt you. Why do you ask?
Got a meeting with Rosa, a fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
And back to the fast travel marker. Picture of health. I do know some of the side stuff I've got left is quite expansive.
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said
And
that...
this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly.
Earth are you doing
Left,
behind
right,
us?
Left, right. Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
What about training?
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on about it and let's go.
There's a thing there.
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
That's true. Rather not hurt you.
Listen, I'd really rather not hurt you.
Stop patronizing me, or you'll be the one to get hurt. Now on guard.
That reminds me of a Slytherin threat.
Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield!
You alright?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
Tad bloody though.
Alright, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Var Atra will kill me. Need to
How the
find
hell
her.
would you even move that bloody quickly?
Can't be far. 7 chances this way. Great. Girl just wants to have fun.
never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
Always trying to play innocent when I know she isn't.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying, though it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll tend to her ourselves.
No, you're guilty till proven innocent.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize, as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady. I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low, and go be a patriot somewhere else.
Lucas and Kobe. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
You wonder why the North hates ya.
And you wonder why the locals hate Nilfgaard.
I thought you were different from other Nordlings. That you understand us, our sense of justice. I see I was wrong.
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt, and good luck on the path.
It really wants me to start this DLC thing, which I'm not doing. I'll do both the DLCs when I've beaten the main game.
Where you think you're going, Mucker?
Why do you even care?
You're in the military operations zone, and our job's to collect the war tax.
Look more like you're collecting for a round of vodka to me.
I wonder I do. Will you be that cheeky when we accuse you of spying? Now shut your trap and pay.
No.
Not about to give you a copper.
Told you he was a spy. We're gonna arrest you in the name of good King Radovid.
You can always try.
What's going on here?
Reporting the capture of a suspicious individual, sir. A spy.
A witcher'd make as good a spy as you'd make a chaperone. I catch you extorting coin again, you'll go straight to the front. The Eastern Front. And you, Witcher, best give these parts a wide berth.
Thanks. Farewell.
Watch your step.
Long live Radovid!
Ah, screw Radovid.
Crawl back under your rock.
God, I was all turned around for a second there.
Greetings.
Show me what you haven't stopped.
Yeah, I still can't sell that sword to him. I can't sell that though.
So long.
Ow. Should be another mission somewhere around here. Maybe it needs to be later into the night. So it's midnight. And there it is.
The stench of rotted teeth and vodka.
But I won't plough you with me mouth, sweetheart. So, what's it gonna be?
What the devil? Let me alone. Oh,
Leave her alone.
Why's that? Want us to plough you? Is that it? Doable, but you'll have to hide that mug in a sack.
Fuck
Piss
off.
off before I kick your asses.
We'll see who kicks whose ass. Get him, lads! Pound his gob!
Doing what?
You alright?
fine. Truth be told, I'd have managed on my own. But thank you.
Walk you home?
Hey now, I'm grateful, sure, but I'll not demonstrate that in the alcove.
Walk you home, that's it.
In that case, yes. Come. Master Witcher, do you always
One thing I've always liked in this is how
for free.
if someone's following you, they walk or move at the exact same speed you do.
abnormal?
Most of the time. You know, some games you'll have the fucking person
Here
just
it is.
walk slowly.
Really? You needn't have troubled yourself.
Forgot. Could have managed it on your own. Well, don't let me get in your way. Farewell.
What the devil?
That. Yeah, I'm not doing that until I've got nearly all the cards. So there's one here, I can do that. Let's go do this one. Big city players. Can't beat a game of Gwent. Although I get a sneaking suspicion that Slytherin doesn't understand Gwent at all. Which isn't a surprise because she never understands anything.
Greetings, Gwynblade. Would you like to trade?
You play Gwent?
Do you really have no one else to play with?
Always nice to play someone new.
Fine. Beggars can't be choosers after all. I'll play you, and even stake one of my unique cards.
Do it.
Pull out your cards.
I really wish I had a Scorch. But I don't. Scoia'tael deck. Stop calling me out. You don't know this old-fashioned stuff. It's not old-fashioned. This stuff's quite new. You prick. Oh, just do that. I know exactly what to do now. Take him back. They pass. And then I'll do that again. I love that card. Have a spike. Another decoy. Ooh. That is a card I need to get. I win.
Damn it all, I'd so hoped for victory. Alas, so be it. You've won the card fair and square.
I'm curious what card I actually
Watch
gave
where
me.
you're walking.
Cirilla. Nice. Fast travel marker. Car. Let's do haunted house. Yeah, but there's a Green, I can't remember how you say your name, and Godlin.
How do you go with this thing? I was flipping about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and Witcher! I know who burned the hunter's quarters down. Don't worry though, I don't like them goat ploughers either. Eating at the Kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. Just gotta adjust the good position where they toss the lid.
One without the
Witcher. Kareen, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him, or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah, and I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
That was easy. That's not the door. Could do eye for an eye. you do for let's actually go do this. Finish up the horse race. We'll talk to Cleaver.
Another drifter in from Tiberia. Sick of it all. A witcher. That's the vibe.
Thanks for the invite.
Congratulations. Quite the winner, the Vagel Buds. Luke's one hell of a prick, but I don't recall him ever losing before. And seeing as you outran him, you actually stand a chance at Paleo. Make some real coin.
The what now?
Paleo? Never heard of it.
Fuck me, what a peasant. The Paleo's a race held at night in the city streets. Used to be every district sponsored a competitor. Things are different now. You're gonna race jockeys put forward by Bedlam and Reuven, but my coin's on you.
Fine, I'll race.
Lovely, colour me thrilled. Just don't bloody let me down, because I'm about to bet a small fortune on you. Go prepare. Drink some chamomile or whatever the fuck you do.
The Paleo is above all a race of honour. The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect as well. So,
Screw your respect. I want the reward.
positions and get the fuck going.
Hey-ya!
Yeah, Roach really doesn't like going. It was the same in the original. Why is it when you start something you seem to sort of concentrate on, your nose or something starts itching? Ah! God, this is annoying. Slow down a minute. Use this opportunity to itch my nose. I remember, this is quite a long race, I might have to stop and regain my stamina again. Well, not stop, but slow down. Not good. If I lose, I'm gonna have to restart.
Cleaver had a good upshot proving you. Congratulations.
Oh, please say I won. I was really scared there at the end.
Give us a kiss, Geralt.
Oh, I did win. God.
No? Then I'll smooch that roach of yours. That were lovely.
And my pay?
Take it, you cheeky bastard. Never met a man who earned his coin fairer than you did today.
Temple Guard, scatter!
We gotta get the fuck out of here. Thanks, Geralt.
Racing horse blenders.
Rumble time!
I already got 40 gold for that. What a rip off. Let's go do eye for an eye. We can go see Roach again. Don't even then remember his fucking name. Message from Xbox. think out of everyone, he's my favourite character. What, Cleaver?
A witcher. Just what our band of merry men need.
Well then, I guess it'll please you to know that's the last time we're ever going to see him.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Mentioned a problem.
Mentioned you have a problem.
Mm-hmm. It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberdale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
Don't trust Vess anymore?
Bollocks. She's prepared to die for me. Ah, that's not the problem. Know what distinguishes a soldier from a common swashbuckler?
The uniform.
It's a serious question.
A rhetorical one. So instead of waiting for an answer, just enlighten me.
Soldiers think tactically. They know when to strike, when to fall back, when to charge and when to hold. Vess finds this difficult. She's impulsive, hot-headed. Yet in guerrilla warfare, one false step and you're fucked. I confined her to the camp because I feared that sent out she'd go rabid and make a mistake. I was right.
Why Mulberdale? Why'd Vess go there?
The peasants from the village aided us earlier. The Nilfgaardians learned of this. Word got out they're planning a punitive expedition. Probably hang every fifth villager.
Honestly, Vess's desire to save the villagers makes sense. What doesn't is your opposition to the plan.
War means death. Not only for the soldiers, for the common folk as well. You can't save them all, it's that simple.
Yeah. So cherish the moment.
Idealist.
You'll never see Cleaver again.
Are right to. But I have one ideal. A free Temeria. And I'm prepared to sacrifice anything for it.
All right, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
Okay.
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor.
I suppose we have to play Gwent against him.
Tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberdale.
I don't know how. Unless I've got to do this mission first. Yeah, so I guess I'll have to help Roach, and I'll come back here again and see if I can play Gwent against him. Lovely. Everyone's favourite tree.
It's the village below. Black with Nilfgaardians already. They're preparing to execute folk.
No sign of Vess.
She may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once... Shh! What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there, near the...
Death to the Black Ones! Epne! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
Geralt, we have to help. Follow me.
No, you follow me. Why did I pull out the sword so early?
Pathetic.
God's damn it, Vess. Have you gone completely mental? You ignore my orders, go off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle, shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed.
You're not my father, Roach. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake.
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Vess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Military Aid. Study to be a healer. Fucking hell. Give me your weapon. Get it back when you wise up. If you wise up. Move out!
Ren.
Got a prisoner.
Uh-oh. Got yourselves a prisoner.
We don't take prisoners. You took my weapon, Roach. So I must manage with my bare hands.
Leave him alone. There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
Hard to argue.
Rose is right. Besides, killing a defenseless...
What is it with you, Roach? Did the Witcher take your stones? They're sadists. He's the occupier.
I will explain later. You, Nilfgaardian, piss off.
Morentai. Nes dirmad ava.
Go, before I change my mind. We should go before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help, you know where to find me.
A quick, easy mission. Okay, let's go back again now and see if I can play Gwent, now that I've helped him.
Geralt of Rivia.
Nope.
So long.
Not quite sure where they unlock it. I want to do that before I do another side quest that I've got. But I don't know how I'm meant to unlock it. That's the only issue. Let's go do Redania's Most Wanted. Yes, I've got to go to Philippa's hideout.
Commander, it's full of monsters and traps. We've dragged...
Nice.
Having trouble?
Nothing fucking but. One ploughing trouble after the other.
Well, what's it to you? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher. Radovid sent me.
No, it's you. Been waiting for you.
What have you learned?
Word was you hadn't been able to get inside.
Till yesterday, when we found this. Doesn't look like much, but it's got power of some sort. Opens the entrance.
Good work.
Good work. Saved me some time.
We're thrilled.
Think Philippa's still inside?
That we don't know. Only certain thing is she was there at some point.
Certain? How's that?
We've been after her since Lochmuin. Poking out her eyes weren't enough. Radovid should have gutted her there and then. As it is, she turned into an owl and fled. Flew across Kedwin and Redania, then tucked herself away here.
What can I expect to find inside?
Everything, anything. It's an old elven temple, the witch Eilhart turned into a hideout. Look at him. Fell into some magic trap, then monsters attacked him. Barely got out alive.
Any of your men still down there?
Dozen or so went in. They's all that came out. Rest are probably dead.
Time I saw her, Philippa's still in there.
Been down here once already to get some Witcher gear.
Don't count on anyone going in to retrieve your corpse.
What do you reckon? Think he'll find something?
That cutthroat. Not on your life.
He is a witcher.
Gotta be some mechanism that opens this door. Missing
Probably
one
this.
tile. Perfect hideout. For an owl, be a bit harder for me to move around.
Oh.
Portals. Great. And the witch hunters probably messed with them. Works. Who would have thunk? Hate portals. Make my stomach turn.
Who wouldn't hate a Paul?
A remix. Its edge frayed. This is an owl feather. Neckers. Might have expected as much. They love places like this.
If I finish up the shorter quests tonight, I'll do like the two like really long ones next time.
Damn, inactive. Maybe I can start it up. Should work now. Did it. Activated the portal.
Glad I remembered that.
Stay back. Not one step closer.
Sheathe that before you hurt yourself.
Wait. You that Witcher the king was supposed to send?
Guessed it. You should know by now how dangerous this place is. I'll wait up above with the others.
Not a chance. Those cowards ran at the first whiff of monsters. I made a stiffer stuff. Besides, something big's set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is. Radovid will appreciate it. King will promote me. Maybe even give me a medal.
Who cares about a bloody medal?
Is still here.
Can't rightly know. Sure, we searched a few caverns, but hidden nooks abound. If someone wanted to hide in here, they could easily. Even if they weren't an owl.
What's the big event that's supposed to happen?
Don't know the details, but I came across Philippa Eilhart's notes. Mentioned Ida Emian, Margarita Low Antille, Francesca Finderbear, and Frangella Vigo. As I see it, they aim to meet here.
I somehow doubt it.
Alright, let's get you out of here.
Told you already, no chance. Besides, the teleport's power cell. I broke it off. We've to wait till they come for us. Got no choice.
Nobody's gonna come for us. Give me the crystal, I'll get us out of here.
But the monsters?
I'll defend you.
What if you can't?
I will shoot you.
Be a good little hunter and give me the crystal.
I am a good little hunter.
There you go.
Why would you break the thing off?
Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy.
Poly what now?
Right. Now to activate it.
More knackers.
Must have been her laboratory. Another inactive portal, missing its power cell. Maybe the Neckers took a liking to it.
That explains why this is here.
Wonder where it leads. Power cell. Got it.
Somehow I picked up that crystal even though I was nowhere near it.
Gotta be the lowest level.
Always got to explore. There's what random shite you're gonna find. Even if it's stuff I'm never gonna use, I can still sell it. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, gotta have a sentry, of course.
Oh, it's a fire one. Aye. One-shotted it. I mean, I almost died, but I one-shotted it.
Bed, table, a few chairs. Modest, but a home nonetheless. Agates. Kind Philippa always wore around her neck. Except, why are these covered in blood? She either fought someone, or used them in her experiments. Blood-stained surgical instruments. Philippa operated on someone here. Notes. Charred, almost completely. Can't read a thing. What's this? Aniseed and birch bark. Powerful disinfectant.
Probably for her eyes. Or lack thereof.
A megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived. Crystal from a megascope. Heavily chipped. Triss will know what to do with this.
So that means I can't finish this then, technically. Until I've taken this crystal to Triss. So I'm going to have to wait until I've done... Well, until I've gone to see Triss. Yeah, no. I hate when it turns you around like that. sake. Why can't they just put the camera behind you?
Through. He should have gone after him. Straight into some monster's jaws. Prefer to come up, inform you. Besides, he'll come back this way. He's got to. Ah, there he is now.
You're alive.
So it would seem.
Find anything?
Not a thing.
Cremated notes, a necker nest, rats. Nothing interesting.
Why don't I believe you?
It's the truth.
Telling you the truth. Awfully prone to suspicion, you hunters.
Not without reason.
Grab him!
Quicker.
Only got themselves to blame. No, you're supposed to climb, Geralt. Fuck's sake. One more thing I actually need to get before we go see Triss. So that means I need to go to the Rosemary Thyme. I think Zoltan gives me a mission. Should get me another item that I need to give to Triss.
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about it? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, get out! Glad you came.
Yes, there's still some texture issues.
What's this about?
Nothing. I just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we were just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again.
Patooey.
Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without the shovel.
Friends of yours?
Shady, those guys. Who were they?
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new Horse Son Jr., but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence, men, and class.
And the other?
Errol. A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal...
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance. Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
I don't think I've played Gwent against him yet.
But the cards themselves. Rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say?
Yeah, I think he's all I've got to play Gwent with first. Then I can go play Roach.
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. Has a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
I'll play it now.
Zoltan.
Geralt.
Round of Gwent.
I never refuse.
Let's play then.
Let's play.
Definitely gotta add Ciri to the collection. Which I guess means, sorry Vesemir, you're out. Scoia'tael deck. Fairly decent hand. I should have kept that Biting Frost card. Oh boy. Have a spy. Ciri down. I win.
Seems I won.
Right fucking shock, given your frankly amateur deck. Here, take this card. You need it. You can do well to fix your collection. It's downright porous. Don't need you bringing me shame. A good dandelion for that. You might skim something off your mate, Roach. He's said to have good cards, that one.
Yeah. So I guess I completely forgot to actually play Zoltan when I first met him earlier. So go get these cards and add them to the collection.
Double shows.
Look at that, just look.
Another drifter into command.
Sleep.
I remember this, it wants me to climb up. Oh dear.
Must be Zed.
It's like Zed bit the dust.
Find it?
No.
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
Ringo? It's the bloody Beatles. I think Ringo was a beetle. Don't quote me on it.
Grim foil Tiana on the Scoia'tael deck. Wonder how much this card's worth. Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to. Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
Bring the ledger to Zoltan. Okay, that might be the plan for tonight then. Finish this one with Zoltan. That'll get me all the items I need to take to Triss. I've completely blanked on her bloody name then.
Zoltan.
I'll get them done, then I'll go see Radovid, and I'll probably stop there.
About those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! The sea hills are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
It's getting dangerous.
Zoltan, sure this business isn't getting a little too dangerous? I mean, men are dying over these cards.
Just Zed. Believe you me, he wasn't an innocent bystander. Besides, I'm certain he snuffed his killers out on the spot, so why worry? Tell me about the other cards instead.
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck! Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson in Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fellow once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him.
Who's Ravi?
Ravi? Who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
Okay.
Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square.
Ow.
He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
I'm curious. Okay, I guess I have to torture them before it starts everything. So that I'm close to leveling up. I want to keep the feline stuff on me so I can upgrade it. Wrong button.
From a sorcerer's skull. And it's a sorcerer's blood, of course.
Something stinks. Decomposing flesh. Human flesh. Stab wound.
Feast
Shallow
for
but severed
crows.
his artery. What are you
I don't remember
holding?
this.
A key. Interesting. Kept running till he bled to death.
Fuck.
Clear trail. Bled heavily.
So we're doing this one as well.
Hey, mate. Someone invite you here?
No. Followed a trail of human blood.
So you found our pal Derek? Well, must have a good eye. After our little, falling out, I spent half a day looking for him. And all I got out of it was a stroll and some dog shit on my shoes. Soiled me fine as pools. Snake skin. Take a gander.
What are you gabbing for? Cleaver said it clear. Anyone finds our den, shove him between the ribs and drop him in the gutter.
Think, Grun. Just once use your fucking melon. If the witch has found the body, he's found the key too. Can't open the drop box without the key. You don't open the drop box, Cleaver don't get what he ordered. Cleaver don't get what he ordered, he gets angry. You want that? Didn't think so. So, hark here, mate. You've got two options. First, give us the key. I pay you for your trouble and everyone goes their own way smiling. Second, make a fuss. We do what Grun wants. Chip between your ribs.
Try it, bitch.
Two things only the greatest fools do. Throw stones at hornets' nests and threaten a witcher.
As a girl said, don't threaten a witcher. There's apparently a lockbox. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm going to trade in the coins, but that back to the dangerous game. We'll go to Caesar's house first because it's closest. And as well, I think we can get the item that we need to take to Triss. To be fair, we could take it to Yennefer when we get to Skellige, but eh.
Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Haven't been to the Sturgeon yet.
Fine, fine. Ravi's not going anywhere. Let's clean out Caesar Bilzen first. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. Certainly keeps the card there.
Can't we just buy the card off him? Doesn't that sound simpler?
If I had a coin to spare, I'd sod off to Provis. Besides, Caesar'd never sell Fringilla. But don't you worry. You won't lose out on the deal. Got a bottle of Mahakaman spirit for him. A taste of the motherland's finest is worth more to an expatriate than some silly card.
Thought you said Caesar doesn't drink.
No. I said it's hard to have a drink with him on account of his rarely leaving home. Also why he's like to get pished as a priestess real quick. 3 rounds and you could walk out with everything in that cabinet while singing the 3 maids of Vicovaro at the top of your lungs.
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
Shivi!
Caesar Bilzen. I remember our quarrel about who's king of the Pontar.
The Pike's king of the Pontar.
Well, see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish. And I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Oh, him! Oh, that's Geralt.
Does, Geralt fish?
No.
Yeah. cast an earthworm the other day. Caught this huge perch.
In the pond,
You betcha. Can't listen to this hogwash sober. Come in!
So what's the Xanders or eager biters if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh thyme.
And it tasted like thyme-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this thyme.
Geralt, care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
Happen to like it.
Happen to like Xander.
You're a witcher! When you shove in them potions, shit's a delicacy to use.
A witcher? Never mentioned he was a witcher.
Wilson, did you hear Vibo Batilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Haunter Pike aren't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooling. Would have eaten it myself.
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up in Kaer Morhen?
Live bait.
Live bait.
You see, Chibi, he'll make a good angler yet. In some 50, 60 years.
We'll wait and see. Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
Right.
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
You would blame that on us.
So, when are we gonna go noodling for...
Robin Blind. There's a thing on the shelf.
Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawers open. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind
It's
a
very
bookcase.
elaborate.
Classic. Portrait of a man.
That's what I
Wasn't
needed.
Carved but produced using magic. Thought I asked Triss about it. Dining set from which Emperor Mir ate during his coronation ceremony. Here's Fringilla. Rope with which Stephen Skellen was hanged.
Definitely an oddity.
Vatier de Rudeau's dagger. A set of Aranahid's necklace. Wonder if it's the real thing.
A skull.
Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition. Portrait of Emperor Mir, tempera on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say. Dining set from which Emperor Mir ate during his coronation ceremony.
Nice razors you got there.
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's grown late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Bilzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him. And you two, get lost.
No.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver extra for killing the Witcher. Well, up to it, lads. Haven't you got all day?
Bad idea.
Thanks.
Not very intelligent.
How will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
I'd recommend a letter.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
Got a look.
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs.
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emir, Joachim de Ved's skull, Vatier de Rideau's dagger, the rope they hanged Skellen with.
Oh, shite. Disgusting fellow. To think I shook hands with him. But did you happen to take the rope? I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it. Some go in for that sort of thing.
No.
If you
Which I
say
could
so.
have.
Also found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier. Magic spell on it of some sort, but I can't tell what kind.
Triss ought to know.
Good idea. Take it by her house when I get a chance. Natalis card. Only one missing now. High time we saw Ravi.
Go. I should contact the buyer. Agree on a place to make the transaction. See you, Geralt.
Crack the fingers. I guess maybe actually I don't know. I'm not sure what order I'll do it in.
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravi?
Sure he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi was just about to play for his life, and
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
if you'd just given it up instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already. As it is, that's all your fingers broken. So, it seems the Witcher will have to play for you. Sound good? See? Ravi's on board. What do you say? We add some spice to the game. Raise the stakes. Ravi's life and the Natalis card. Fancy that?
Might as well.
Agreed.
And here I thought you'd be no fun.
I don't really care about the dude, but I don't have a choice.
Play.
He's got a Nilfgaardian deck. I've got a fairly decent deck. Straight away with a spy. I could see that fucking coming. I'm gonna bet he's got Scorch. Or not. You know what? Let's pass. He'll either give up or he's going to use a lot more of his cards. See? He literally used all of his cards to try and win. They're not very intelligent. I'll give him some points. I'll give him a spy back. Tell you what, I'll give him another spy.
Yes! Curb your enthusiasm, mate, and sit still or you'll hurt yourself. But he won. So, now we'll play something else. Not a goddamn clue, you lad.
Ow.
Shut up and fight. Thanks. Don't know how I'll repay you.
Natalis card will do just fine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you prefer some other? Got a whole array you might like.
I'm in a hurry.
The Natalis card, of course. Here.
Thought Hardy's fingers were broken. Bring the cards back to Zoltan. That's the wrong way. Okay, how the hell have I lost the door? Back to running simulator.
Zoltan?
Get out.
Got the cards.
Got the card, Zoltan.
Ha! Sims will make it before the king of beggars buggers can get me. Come on. I arranged to meet the buyer at an old brewery. He'll be delighted to see we've got all the cards. The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about him, but he's of Duke silk, no doubt about that. You know me, Geralt. I'm not prejudiced against anyone, as long as they pay.
Fair enough.
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed. More or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome.
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now. Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Doing it.
Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
New marker? What the hell hell are we? Fair enough. How have I not got that one before? I've been really close to it. Geralt, climb the ladder, stop putting fucking candles out.
Can't get away, Duke. Might as well stop.
It literally disappeared. Guess if you get too close, he just despawns on you. God damn drowners!
Leave me, swiving drowners.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha, highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
Yeah, you can go.
Yeah, you can go. If you're able.
Ha! What are my chances with these wounds?
Not high. So long.
Oh. Get itchy.
So, you get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
No, I let him go.
Oh, I knew I should have gone with you. You know he has it in for me. He'll be doubly determined now.
Doubt it. Think he's likely to quit the business. If he gets out of there alive.
Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never have managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
I want the cards.
Kinda curious how the cards might serve me.
Excellent. I'll take the coin to the King of Beggars right away. Surprise the prick.
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the Pontar.
He's obsessed with fishing. Hopefully those cards will serve me well.
Got my eye on you, white one.
Okay, I actually want to try something. I want to try and do it in this order. I'm going to go with Radovid, but I'm going to save it before I talk to him. Before I go onto the ship, I want to save it in case I can't then take it to Triss.
Fuck.
Wrong button.
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
She's trying to restore her eyesight. How do I know that? Guess we'll go with it.
Wasn't where your men said, but I did find signs of someone doing medical experiments there.
Oh, that's something.
think Philippa tried to restore her eyesight.
Verily. Empty eye sockets suit her so much better. So, have you any proof?
No, sadly.
No, but you have my word.
Your word? You give me your word? Sorry, but Eilhart herself taught me to doubt everyone, especially their word. So we've naught to talk about. Farewell.
He still finished it. I don't know, maybe when I go see Triss I'll still be able to. And it still counts as the mission's finished, or it's not like I failed the quest. Still the Lord of the Wood. Dumpling. High stakes, obviously, I'm not going to do yet. Following the thread towards the supervisor. Yeah, the nobleman statue, the soldier statuette. They're the two I need. I want to go talk to Triss. Here's what I'm gonna do. Helps I'm actually at the fast travel point. I'm a dum-dum. Yeah, I'm going to go to where I start this contract. Then I'm going to save it and stop there. No, you're not. I am a dumb. If I say I'm a dumb, then I'm a dumb. So it's simple. I'm a dumb. Yeah, that's the dude I have to talk to. Right there. No, you ain't. Yes, I am. Doppler's a relic, apparently. Oh, the good old Leshen. Yeah, literally this entire stream I only found 2 new books.
It'll pay off, they said.
Wait. Yeah, I can get another thing. Nice. Let's get those 2. That's for the magic trap. I should probably equip that. Do what? Equip that there. That there. The increased storage I can put there. Everybody wins. Save it again. That can be where I stop. Yeah, so I can easily, well, I'll say easily. hopefully get the rest of the stuff in Novigrad finished on Tuesday. And I can probably... I might not stream then after I've done Novigrad till Dead Space comes out, which I think is next Friday. Well, I think it's actually literally a week from today. Yes, if I do get it finished Tuesday, then Wednesday and Thursday I probably won't stream. Or if I do, I don't know what the hell I'll do. She'll just have to wait and see what happens. I guess I'll see everybody then.